everyone. Today I want to talk about something that is important that I don't think a lot of businesses or business managers really think about. And that is the importance of responding to messages, emails, text messages, Facebook messages, phone calls, to inquiries, current clients, customers, anybody who has a concern. It is quite common these days where you're trying to reach out to a business and nobody gets back to you, or they see the message on Facebook and they don't respond. That drives me nuts. And that is not good business practice. When I had my daycare, I taught my management team that when that phone rings, you answer it. When there's an email, you write people back. When there's a Facebook message, you write people back. And if you can't do it within a certain time frame, at least make sure that you're going to do it later on. And I think the general rule of thumb is that if, with emails, Facebook messages, text messages even, if you don't have time to respond, don't click on it. Wait to click on it until you actually have time to respond. Because if you click on it, it just disappears and then you forget about it. And that's, I think, the problem is a lot of people are clicking on messages and they're just not responding to it. So that is, I think, the very first thing that you can do is just don't click on those messages and wait. And sometimes you know what that message is going to be about, and it kind of gives you time to kind of think about how you want to respond anyways. The other thing you can do is just dedicate your time to like an hour a day is responding to emails, responding to messages. The other thing you can do is delegate those tasks to someone that is helping you. Oftentimes that's some of the issues. People are just, they want to be in control and they don't want to, they want to answer the message. They want to, respond to people. Well, you can't always do everything. So making sure that if you have somebody that you can delegate jobs to, highly recommend that. So it is important to respond to those messages, answer your phone call, because it sets the tone for your company. Another example is I was actually looking for a new accountant, emailed him. He emailed me a month later and said, "Oh yeah, I'd be interested in working with you." Well, I'm sorry, but I've already went with somebody else. Like, just some really good examples. And if you feel like your company needs to improve on that, take the time to sit down and figure out, okay, what can we do here to fix this? Because it's just, I'm seeing it more and more, and I know everybody's busy. I get it, but you got to make time for these things. It's so crucial. It's going to make your business look really good when you do it. Trust me, I did it when I had the daycare. I do it now. I can tell you right now, all my people that I work with, they're going to tell you that my response time is great. I have time to email people back. I have time to answer their messages. I have time to take their phone calls. It's just very important. And I hope that if you feel like your business needs some improvement on that, like I said, just take time to sit down and figure out, okay, what can we do here? And oftentimes, like I said, it's easy fixes, waiting to read those messages and delegating it and setting time aside to do it. It's very, very simple fixes. So that is my tip for the day. I hope that was helpful. Please reach out if you have any questions.